What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to get good lighting like this. So what you want to do is download all of the stuff in the good lighting thing of Bodge Dev Hub, which it's towards the bottom. So it's not in scripts, it's in model tutorials. Good lighting, it'll be green, but it doesn't have a tutorial at the time recording. So what you want to do is make a new, and if you don't need the bottom one unless you want your lights to look like this, or like more like leaf light. You can, if you do want them, you can adjust them to be like as subtle or like noticeable as you want. But I personally do not want it in, so I just delete it. And what I recommend doing for every single one of your textures, if you're making a game like this, is setting all of the 2D textures to point no filter, like this. Unless, like, you can keep some if you want it to be like smooth on the edges, but for textures like this, you want it to be point no filter because it looks a lot better and it makes the game less laggy. So what you want to do is import all of the textures, create a material, call it whatever you want, and then turn smoothness all the way down. Oh, but first, before you do that, go to Package Manager, then click this, it'll be in Project, but click Unity Registry, then scroll down until you find Universal RP, then it'll be either at the top or bottom. For me it's at the bottom. Click Add. Is it even getting my mouse? No, but you see the remove button here? It won't be removed, but it will. Or it will be like an import. And then what else you want to get is post-processing, which will be what you want to have that too. Those are the most important. And then once those are in, go to all of your materials. Then even some mine are still pink, but everything will be pink. Do not worry. Select all of them. Make sure they're all textures. Do edit, rendering materials, and then convert something. Then click proceed, and it will make that most of them, look, see? And now some more of them aren't just pink. Like, see all these? They were pink. But that fixes them. So what you want to do is, let me get back to the textures. So you create the thing, and now you want to disable both of these because these will be here. Then enable GPU instancing, I think. And then what you want to do is either you put this here. I'll drag this onto this so you can see. Oh yeah, and for me it's like really like this. So what you want to do is just like adjust the tiling to however you want it. And then you put this and this, enable the emission, and then put this in here, in the emission map, turn this all the way up, and it will be like this. And click, make it like 1 or 2. Mine will work best actually, but what's recommended, and put this blue thing or purple thing into the normal map. It will say fix, just click fix. But how you're meant to do it is take this and put it in base map, then take the one that was in base map and put it in the occlusion map. And then you can adjust it to have like as much as you want. And then what you want to do is, I will disable this URP because your game is probably going to be looking like this. So create an empty, call it whatever you want, and then type in vol, and volume should come up. Then press new, and then let it do its thing. then click add override, post-processing, bloom, check those, do the threshold like 1 and intensity like 3 or 4, and you can add override, color adjustments, make this like 2. It'll make everything a lot brighter, but you can make the contrast more. And it's gonna be really bright, but if you don't want it really bright, just make it really like this bright. And you can always adjust the post exposure, but what you're gonna do is add a tone mapping, mode, and then ACES, and that will make stuff darker like this. And yeah, so then you can just add it. You can add whatever this is. I don't know how to say it. Then I don't think color matters, but if you want, you can make it like red for and for Monster Near, you can. It's literally basically the same thing, but local, and you've got to make sure you have a hitbox. So then do then do intensity, and then you can adjust it. And yeah, then what you want to do is, so you should have Elo Real imported, credits to him. Again, and then put it in here, and then click generate lighting, and then just wait. And I already did it with the same settings, but it should look like this. And that is how to get good facility lighting for your Gorilla Tag fan game. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!